Prime Minister says peace and political stability in Afghanistan cannot be imposed from the outside through use of force. In Afghanistan, 26 Taliban and 2 security personnel have been killed during clashes in Logar, Samangan and Ghazni provinces. Information Minister says performance in difficult situation is hallmark of the Prime Minister. Yemeni government and Houthi rebels have agreed over swap of more than 1,000 prisoners. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says peace and political stability in Afghanistan cannot be imposed from the outside through the use of force. In an article published in the leading US daily Washington Post, the Prime Minister said only an Afghan-owned and Afghan-led reconciliation process which recognizes Afghanistan's political realities and diversity can produce a lasting peace. He said negotiations between the Afghan government and the Taliban in Doha, Qatar for political settlement will bring an end to decades-old war. Imran Khan said through decades of conflict, Pakistan has dealt with the responsibility of taking care of more than 4 million Afghan refugees. He said when President Trump wrote to me in late 2018 for Pakistan's assistance to achieve a negotiated political settlement in Afghanistan, we had no hesitation in assuring that Pakistan would make every effort to facilitate such an outcome. The Prime Minister said the government of Afghanistan and the Taliban responded to Afghan people's yearning for peace. He said a hasty international withdrawal from Afghanistan would be unwise. In Afghanistan, 26 Taliban have been killed and more than a dozen others injured during clashes with security forces in Logar, Samangan and Ghazni provinces. 2 police officers were also killed during these clashes. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Senator Shibli Faraz has said that the performance in difficult situation is the hallmark of the Prime Minister Imran Khan. In a series of tweets today, he said the reservations and allegations of the opposition regarding coronavirus situation proved wrong. The Information Minister said from health to livelihood, government policies yielded positive results. He said statistics of coronavirus cases and recoveries vindicate successful vision of the Prime Minister. Minister for Defense Pervez Khattak has witnessed multinational exercise Kavkaz 2020 at Astrakhan in Russia. According to ISPR, the Defense Minister also met Pakistan and Chinese participants of the exercise. Delegates from various participating countries were also present on the occasion. 694 new coronavirus cases and 6 deaths due to virus infection were reported in the country during the last 24 hours. The death toll from coronavirus has now reached 6,467 and 2,95,613 patients stand recovered from the disease. Active cases of the virus in the country are now 8,205. The number of coronavirus cases across the world has surpassed 33 million, while the pandemic has claimed more than 9,98,700 lives so far. The United States is the worst hit country with over 7.2 million infection cases and nearly 2,09,100 deaths. More than 24.4 million patients stand recovered. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, police have arrested 2 youth in coordinated search operations in Islamabad and Kupwara districts. Meanwhile, the Vice Chairman of Youth Social Forum, Tosif Ahmed, today visited the residence of Muslim League leader Dr. Ghulam Rasool in Srinagar and expressed solidarity with the bereaved family. Speaking on the occasion, he paid glorious tributes to Dr. Ghulam Rasool and said that he was committed to the Kashmir cause. Yemen government and Houthi rebels have agreed to exchange more than 1,000 prisoners during UN-sponsored talks in Switzerland. The agreement includes the release of 681 Houthi prisoners in exchange for the release of 400 prisoners belonging to the legitimate government and the Arab coalition. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch the live video streaming of our news bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.